For supplies today, you'll need plain paper, a pencil with an eraser, a juicy black Sharpie or a black marker, some coloring supplies, and today you'll need scissors. We're going to start out today folding your paper in half like a hot dog bun, so folding the long sides together. Give it a zip. Now, if you have scissors, here's where you're going to cut right along that fold line. So you have two pieces of paper. If you don't have scissors today, all you need to do instead of cutting on that line is use the edge of your fingernail and score that fold. I would turn it inside out and do the same thing. Score it again using your fingernail. And then it should make it pliable enough so that you can tear your paper gently in half. On this first half of the paper, we're going to take our time to brainstorm not your typical New Year's resolutions, but make this more of a vision board for what you'd like to do or are looking forward to in the year 2021. What are your hopes and dreams? This will help us practice self-reflection, goal setting, and allow us to show our creativity through personal expression. So write down whatever comes to mind. Don't judge your responses. You're the only one that will see these. So we're going to put away our brainstorm list for just a moment, and now holding the second half of your paper in the horizontal fashion, you're going to lightly, with a whisper of a pencil, draw the numbers 2021. Large. Use the whole space, top to bottom, edge to edge. Now we'll create some bubble letters by outlining our numbers. You can make these squared off or rounded edges, graffiti style, it's up to you. Just make sure that each number connects in one or more places. Then you'll go over the outer line, only just the outer line, with the black marker, and erase the middle pencil line or any other pencil lines still showing. So now, going back to your brainstorm list, you're going to choose those items that are most important to you for your 2021 vision board. And also things that you feel like that you could represent well in a drawing. So as you can see from my list here, I've combined some of my ideas into sections because I think they kind of go together. So I've circled the things that I want to put in my drawing, and I have combined things. I did not circle things that I wasn't quite sure how to represent in my drawing. So I have those. Now, so I don't bore you to tears, I'm going to show you how I sectioned off. So you can section off your numbers any way that you choose. You could do one item per number, or I sectioned off to do 2 or 3 items per number, sort of like a Zentangle like we've been practicing. And you can choose how you would like to represent those things from your list. For instance, you could use Zentangle type patterns like this. You could use words. And you can do actual drawings to represent your vision board ideas. The last part of our drawing phase is to activate the color. Now you can use any colors that you would like, and you could use colored pencils or markers or crayons. It's totally up to you. I would like you to think about different ways that you could use color. You could use a rainbow of colors. You could use warm colors and cool colors. You could think about just one color and changing the value of that color. You could also layer colors, so think about how you can overlap colors to make them even deeper and richer. Once it's all colored in nice and neatly, you're going to fold your paper in half, join up the short sides, and give it a zip. And then without unfolding it, fold back one half of your paper, join it with the outside, and flip it over, do the same thing to the other. So it's like an accordion fold. Now you're going to open it up and cut carefully around the outside line. As I tell my younger students, pretend your scissors are your car, the line is the road, go nice and slowly so you don't crash and burn off the side of your road. Don't forget to cut out those center shapes as well. I like to give it a little fold and a little snip in the middle, and then your scissors will fit right inside of that hole so you can trim around the outside edges. So if I were to put on my future glasses, as we stand up our 2D artwork in a folded fashion, we have now transformed this artwork into a three-dimensional piece. It changes your perspective as you look at it from different angles. I can't wait to see what you come up with.